For my first equation, we are going to solve for x. We have three separate fractions, so there's a couple different options. We could add our two fractions together, and that would give us one fraction equal to each other, which we could cross multiply and divide. Or for this, what I think is the quickest is to just clear fractions. So you find the common denominator between all three this time. So between 2, 3, and 6, the common denominator is going to be 6, the least common multiple, I should say. So if we multiply everything by 6, so technically it's 6 over 1. Whatever we do to one side, we have to do to the other. So we have to multiply every single fraction in there by 6. So if we go through and we distribute, think of it like that, to my first fraction, what that's going to give me technically is 6x over 2. Then we have to take that same fraction and multiply it to the second. So our 6 over 1 times 1/3 gives me 6 over 3. And then we have to do it to the third fraction, gives me 30 over 6. Now this step could be avoided and we can go straight to the second step. So if we do 6x divided by 2, we get 3x. You could have done that from here. You could have said 6 divided by 3, 2 is 3, times x gives me 3x. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 30 divided by 6 is 5. Now you've got a very simple linear equation. So we will subtract 2, which leaves 3x equal to 3. Divide by 3, my final answer, x is equal to 1. If you look down to the second equation with fractions that we have, we've got two fractions equal to each other. The quickest and really the only way to solve this is just cross multiply. So we have 6 times x plus 3, and take your other diagonal, so we have 12 times 5, which is 60. Should have put that in there. Distribute, we get 6x plus 18. Now all you have to do is solve for x. So we're going to subtract 18. That gives me 42 is 6x divided by 6. X is equal to 7. So if you were to go back up to this, we could have found a common denominator between 2 and 3, pushed these together so we had a fraction equal to a fraction, and solved it the exact same way that we did down here.